Hello, Americans, and other friends and subscribers around the world. Back again. We hadn't done a... Darren looking at me all funny. Now you threw me completely off.
I like doing that too.
I know, I should start over again. Haven't done a video for a while. Miss Kitty's been telling me the last few days that we should probably do a video. And we decided we'd do our
morning coffee.
Morning coffee video this morning. We've been just crazy slammed busy. I've been chasing the dollar a lot. The weather warms up and stuff, and the sales kind of slow down and stuff like that. So we've been chasing that buck some, and I don't know, man, really what's been going on, but it's just been
busy.
Busy, way busy. We've been working on the Homestead some, working on the getting the permaculture stuff. Been doing a lot of chipping, chipping a lot of stuff. I took out a couple of trees and stuff down in the creek and been chipping it up and picking the beds out front. And what have you been doing, Miss Kitty? What have you been doing?
A lot.
Oh, okay, just checking. I thought maybe I was just doing everything. You were just sitting around looking at it.
Yeah, I wish.
So what's going on? What are you doing today?
A lot of stuff. I got.
Tell them.
I got some eBay shipping to do, and birthday dinner to plan, and organize and cook cakes to bake.
We'll try Celine. Happy birthday, Celine. I don't know if she watches these. That's Car's boyfriend's cousins, brothers, sisters, or his little girl. And then Marshall. Happy birthday to Marshall, Kitty's dad. And what else? We've had Uncle Earl was up again. Came back up and stuff. Went out and played with some firearms and had a good visit with him and stuff. And I really don't know. I don't even know why I'm doing this video because I really ain't got nothing to talk about. But like I said, thought we better just do a check-in, just to let everybody know we're alive and well. Like I said, chasing the dollar. The weather is, man, sitting out here this morning, I actually got a little nip to it. Yesterday was pretty nice. I think since the last video, I don't know if I'd done one since it, then we thought we were going to be hunting mushrooms, and then we wake up one morning with a half-inch of snow. We've had rain, storms and stuff coming through, and I know back or down south and stuff, you guys been getting them tornadoes just crazy, man. Wiped out that one in town. I didn't see that yesterday. Man, just devastating. So, my thoughts and prayers are with all you down there. Other than that, man, I really ain't gonna. I'll try to do a video of us accomplishing something. I'm gonna hopefully get back to some building and stuff. It's just, like I said, just so much going on. It's so busy, and I'm just trying to keep her all rolling. Like I said, we just wanted to do one to let y'all know we're alive and well, and we'll try to do one more exciting. The mushrooming's off now for
another couple of weeks.
Probably at least a couple of weeks and stuff. And then we're actually hoping to go up to northern Idaho in 3 or 4 weeks for a couple days and stuff. But see how that plays out and stuff. What do you got going on? Do you have anything you want to talk about, Miss Kitty? She looks pretty. You always look pretty. Oh, I'm so pretty.
You can talk about taking responsibility for yourself, personal responsibility.
What are you talking about? You get all heavy.
Well, we could get heavy.
Who's not taking responsibility for themselves?
No, just in the past we've had a few little onesie-twosie people make suggestions not to share information with people because they might get hurt.
Oh, about mushrooms and huckleberries and stuff like that. If you don't feel comfortable about what you're picking in the woods or
don't do
it.
Yeah, and we expect everybody that we share our lives with to be responsible for themselves and not rely on us or anybody else to tell them what's right and wrong. And you got to take responsibility for yourself.
Yeah, Miss Kitty just got a comment from somebody that we shouldn't be telling them about huckleberries and mushrooms.
There's things in the wild that you can eat because somebody else will go out there and...
And there absolutely is, so you got to be dang careful.
Yeah, but you can't blame anybody else for your mistake.
I mean, we even ran into an issue with the usnea. You know, there's the usnea and the...
a lot of different lynchings.
Yeah, lynchings and stuff like that. And then we researched in, and actually Miss Kitty and a friend of ours, Chris, is both researching stuff. Because, I mean, you know, you can get on Google and stuff, and, man, it tells you so many different things. And, you know, I mean, just crazy. But, you know, it turned out that... actually, Native Americans used, and what was that, wolf lynching, you know, which is it's not an usnea, but it's a lynching.
But the same thing that's in the wolf lynching is in the usnea.
Right, and they tell you the one's poison and the one's not, and stuff
this
like
one's
that.
safe, this one's not.
And I mean, you just really got to be careful.
You got to
you know,
do your own research and
but
make
the Native Americans actually used the one that, I mean, you just got to... Yeah, definitely be careful if you're doing it. But, yeah, that was one that got Miss Kitty's goat this morning. Got her all riled up.
Well, I mean, you can use it whether it's wild foods or your life in the city. If you can't take personal responsibility for your own actions, then there's a problem.
Yeah. And the other thing I did want to mention before I go is we get down the amount of emails, which it's cool. You know, man. Sometimes it's overwhelming, but I mean it's cool. But between the YouTube and the Facebook, and of course just a regular email, there's all these other places, all these emails
Spams
and stuff goes. And I had. All right, so we had some technical difficulties, so now we're back. But what was I talking about? About the emails and stuff.
Losing messages.
Yeah, losing messages. You know, something we said from the beginning is, you know, that we'd, you know, no matter how many people, you know, we try to get back. Sometimes it takes me a while, but, you know, if you've sent me a message or sent us a message or something and we got right back to you, there's a, get out of there, chance that, cat thinks he owns my cabin. But, he threw me off too. But anyway, you know, I could have lost the message or something like that. You know, I just haven't seen it. But we try to respond to, you know, every message we get, other than the ones that ain't worth responding to. Which, you know, a few of those. But what else?
Wayne.
Oh yeah, I wanted to thank Wayne in Australia for the contribution to Homestead. That helps out a lot. Thanks. I love Australians.
Yeah, down under.
Down under. Hello, mate. But that's not a knife.
I'm sure he gets that all the time.
You think?
Yeah.
But anyways, I think that's about anything else you could think you wanted to talk about? Oh, and I did see, we looked at the video, and I did see Cooter doing his duty over my right shoulder, so yes, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was not planned.
Yeah. Told her she could cut it out. She said, hey, I just live on the homestead. Yeah. You know, at least he wasn't doing number 2. Yeah. And at least he was down in the creek doing it. But, now it's starting to rain on us. It's supposed to be cold now, and said we'll try to do one more exciting. We just hadn't done nothing, so we wanted to just check in, and that's about it. Other than that, just keep on keeping on.
Have a beautiful spring day.
That's right. See ya.